Hello and welcome to more Satisfactory. So, I realized, well, on stream, I'm horrible at math. I screw up at the math a lot. I do better when I'm not distracted. Even more distracted. So I did some math really quick before I went live. I'm going to go ahead and do 340. I increased this slightly, changed some numbers in here, and I went ahead and increased this to 220%, just the last machine. I did the math. I'm at exactly 340. I'm fine. So, because at first I was thinking I need to be at 120%, because I have 26 machines to get to 27.2, but no, that'd be 220%. So I sat here and was thinking about it for a minute and also did the math on here, and we got to 340. So same amount of machines, I just overclocked one. Get a little bit more, and still keeping this an even number and these even numbers too. No decimals to worry about, aside from the overclocking thing. So I got that figured out. I'll probably figure out the issue with this as well. At the moment, I'm only making like 52 less. I think it'll be pretty simple to get that to the correct amount. Not going to worry about it right now, though. When I did notice on the right, I have that comment, fixed copper sheets, needs more ingots delivered. We should check on that to make sure we have enough, because we're going to need all of them but 2. So we do need to make sure they are actually getting made enough. So let's head over there really quick. They're just right here. So we will make sure. It looks like they're all green in there, which is a good sign. Looks like they're all green. If they're all green, I think we're good. But I don't mean they won't eventually run out, so let's head in here. Green across the board. That looks good. Let's go in where the copper ingots are coming from, which is in here. Alright, so they're incoming at 1459, but they need 1500. That's not too much short. I'm pretty sure we got 2 tractors delivering ingots. I really hated the idea of delivering ingots to begin with. For this very reason. That is not the ingots guy. Where is the ingots guy? You are not the ingots guy either. Yeah, it's running out. I mean, just because it runs out right here, don't mean it's gonna completely run out in there, but we might have to figure out this is the ingots guy. There's one of them anyway. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to maybe turn these into trucks instead of tractors. Trucks can't fit in these. Yeah, this is completely out. But I'm hoping it'll fill it up quick enough. It's still only delivering at 1473 instead of 1500 though, so... That's the iron plates, screws... Okay. Let's head back. We'll go ahead and continue building it, obviously. Because yeah, it's delivering from over... Was it over there somewhere? I don't remember where the copper ingots are being made. Or if we have another copper that's available that's nearby. We do have some. It's not really nearby though. So there's no copper under us right here. It's all around the outskirts. Okay. Well, let's head back over here and get this powered up. We'll get the silica in, and we'll get the copper sheets delivered. I don't know if we'll make a different truck station just right there behind that one. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be delivering it far, it's just going to be delivering here, but that might help to make sure these all get delivered as well. Okay. I know it's not very far to come, we could just get a conveyor belt, but I try to keep down here slightly less conveyor belts, except for bringing in ore and taking stuff down into sinks. So, yeah, let me get rid of these fart rocks really quick. Then we can go ahead and grab that as slug. Should go turn in the slugs really quick too. So we do have a building to turn those in. That building is over somewhere. I was gonna say over there or over there. I don't know. Is it right here? No, it's iron plates. Where was our slugs? Oh, right here. Hi, slugs. How you doing? Did not mean to hit that button. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, so I just need to come in here and bloop, bloop, and bloop. That's it. Okay, let's go. It takes care of the rest. Alright, let's get the silica in. So this one we will just pull out of this station. I was debating on getting rid of this truck station, but we're only going to be using 748 a minute. That's still going to be at least 150 a minute here. We'll still be able to use it somewhere else too. I don't want to let any go to waste. So I will do something. I want to keep this one open because this will probably be trucks that deliver, because these are... It's just a lot of silica, especially the 1800 a minute on this one. So this will end up being trucks that come in here. So this won't have a garage like those ones over there do. Okay. We need to figure out a better way to make the garages anyway, so trucks and tractors both can go in. Anyway. We gotta bring it in here. Which I think... this out slightly. They'll be coming in along... probably right there. This one... right there. Did I need multiple? No, just one conveyor belt each. Okay, that makes it easy. And this can go right there. Is that straight on? Oh, it is. It's a little high. I actually don't want it that high. It's kind of hard to gauge how high this is without the ceilings. I usually know how to do it when I have the ceiling on. But if I actually put this on first, that helps too. Not that, this. See, it actually goes right there. That's straight? Yep, there we go. That's better. Then this can go right there. Slap this right there. Default's fine. Okay. Now we can bring stuff in. Oh yeah, it comes over here. For now, I'll just bring it through out from here. Is that going to be straight on? Hey, it is. Perfect. So I think we'll just do that. There we go. And this should be refilling back up as well. Yep, it is. Okay. Because we do have the overflow sinking down below. So that'll go into there. We'll bring in the copper sheets right here. Do need to get the truck path going too. Yeah, copper sheets will go here. Let's go ahead and name it the copper sheet drop off. This will be an unload. Okay. Then... oh, I was hoping I could kind of go straight through. Looks like not. But... I don't know how this will look. I mean, it's okay, but meh. If I go up any higher, it's going to clip through that, so... I guess we're kind of stuck with doing it like that. Which is okay. As long as trucks can still go under there. I think one way to test it is just to see if this will build under it. Which it does, it's not red, so they should be able to go under there. Okay, let's go ahead and plug that in. Okay, I don't know what to do yet to make this look better. Because the garages typically hide all this mess. And again, I really don't want to bring it down below. because I bring in fuel from down below too, and I really don't want to interfere with a lot of... I don't want to have a lot of belts down under there. So, these going in? Yeah, they're going in. Okay, so we'll let those fill up. Figure that out another time. Potentially, hopefully. Let's go ahead and get the road up. We'll take from right here. This will be our left turn. And also do a right turn on this one. Those are the only two lanes that can go into here. Stop there. Straight. Oh, it's gonna be too short. Oh no, it's not too short. Okay, that was gonna be too short. Get these all hooked up. Really only need to make it this way for now. Kind of build the paths as we need them. Maybe one of these days I'll be bored enough to get on here off stream and put all the paths on all the roads. That would just take a lot of time. Alright, so when it comes to these roads, they can go off into any lane. Actually, it needs to kind of move over there. And it can also come over here if it needs to. There we go. I do want to fix this road. That is way too long of an intersection. I'll fix this one too. There we go. That looks better. Well, that one don't. I think that yellow one in there is not connected to anything, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, now we need to make it this way. Am I gonna make a... Yeah, I think I'll make the station over here. Will it fit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's exactly the right size. That's... totally was planned. Okay. So I always go 10 this way. So, perfect. Let's go ahead and do that. Make another garage here. This will just kind of be connected to it. And we don't need a truck for this one, so... it'll just be a tractor. Whoops, I went too far on that one. Then I'm going to be lazy. Come through here. Just because it's already colored. I need that. There we go. I need the colored window. That's all I needed. Thank you. So I can get this built up. Now one thing I have been doing too is I have been making these one more higher, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Eventually I want to get all the garages one more higher. Because it really helps accommodate more conveyor belts up top. So that'll be gone once we get that lifted up at some point. Okay, let's get a truck station in, which we'll put it over here. Do they have fuel in here? Oh, they do. Good. So that'll be easy to support over here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get a truck station. So I don't have to worry about bringing in fuel to the others, that other station yet. Where the silica is. On the copper sheets, yeah, we're making 750 a minute, but we're not going to have any available. I mean, technically we're going to have 2 available. I'm just gonna say we have none. What's gonna use 2? Like, what am I gonna deliver 2 for? So, yeah. Wow, I cannot type. There we go. 0 per min available. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll be loading. I do want to make sure we don't have another copper sheet pickup that's also at 0. Copper shear. Oh, we do. It's at the other factory though. Perfect. So I won't get them mixed up. Okay, let's go ahead and get the ceiling on really quick. We start over here at the entrance. Oh yeah, I kind of need to finish that, don't I? And I don't put the gate here anymore. It was working beautifully and then just randomly, for no reason, it decided to stop working, like tractors wouldn't fit through there anymore. I don't know. It was literally the only spot that stopped working. So I just don't put it there anymore. To avoid any future problems. Well, the tractor would have fit through there was the tractor path. I couldn't create a path through it. It was red. It was like, nope, not doing it. Like, okay, well, whatever. Okay. So we got that in. We do need to bring in power. Let's get a door right there, because this is a pretty big building. Also want to grab the sign, and while we're over here, guess we can only do one thing at a time. I can't grab the sign and the power at the same time. I only got one hand. Let's go. It looks like they're all still green, so... yeah. I mean, even if we don't get the full 340 a minute, I mean, we're kind of overkilling it. So, you know, it'll be okay. Is this the double? Yeah, it is. Unless that's just, that might just be the reflection though. I don't know if this is the double or not, but we can change it if it's not. I actually don't want it to be the double because it's not, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. We don't need that one to be the double. I do want to put the double down here, though. I'm going to put this one as this outlet. Can I... oh, yeah, it's not... okay. Can't replace it. I thought you could. Couldn't change it out. Just so I don't have a lot of random outlets sticking out the side of the building, so it has started looking really silly with some of my buildings. So I should start using these that don't go on the outside. Okay. Let's get back in here. We are bugged again. It's so funny. Okay. I think that fixed it though. Okay, yep, we're good. We'll do this one. I'll keep it kind of down here, because we'll probably put the conveyor belts up there. There we go. Perfect. Ish. So now we just need to bring them all in. Just go right there. I don't know what that popping sound is. I get that every now and then. Alright, so we're gonna go right there, I think. Perfect. And we'll go back out here. This is right along... whoa. Right along... right on that edge right there, okay. So we'll put it like right there. Beautiful. Alright, now we need to merge all these, which I have already done. Oh yeah, they're all going into a sink at the moment. But this right, the straight should be any, right? Yep. And right's any too, so I can take from any one. Because it is currently being sunk, all the excess. So I think we're just going to take it up. And go right along here, maybe? There we go. Yeah, we'll keep it on default, and then we'll switch it to straight. Yeah, it kind of goes all this way, and then it goes all that way. Oh, well. Yeah, it's fine. And then whammy right into there. So yeah, now it's all coming this way. None of it should be sinking at the moment. And they are all still green. Okay. Alright, we got them all coming in. Let's go ahead and make the sign. 750 per minute is what's coming in here. There's going to be 0 per minute available. And the reason why is because it's going to circuit boards. I will put how much is actually going, but yeah. Per minute to circuit boards. Search it up here. Whoop. There we go. Layout, center, back, center this. Whoop, nope, don't do that. And bingo was his name-o. Okay. Circuit boards. They're called circuit boards, right? I don't know why I'm just like, okay, they are circuit boards. Alright. It's like, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now we need to get a path in here. So we'll get this path right here. Going in. Also gonna get this way, can go in as well. Then we'll get our default. Just to there, make it a little more. Well, we don't need to go that way yet. Then we'll just get the tractor path in here. Let me pull it. Oops, that's over, ain't it? Now it's centered. Alright. Pull it out to here, and then get it on straight. And then grab the universal path again. Pull it out. And go that way, or that way. Autosave, or that way. Or that way. Perfect. That's not perfect, though. Good enough. Oh, geez, no. There we go. Less green. Less intersection. Should be good. Oh, he must be going that way. Wait, you can't be going that way. There's no reason for you to go that way. What are you doing? Why are you waiting? Wait, why are you going that way? Oh, he probably found it quicker to turn around in there. Heh. Okay, well, you know what? You do you, I guess. Where's he going anyway? Let me see what his path is. Why is this way faster for you? This ain't even on your path, dude. Did you just come in and check out the new area? Like, what are you doing, man? like what? That is weird. I've never seen a tractor go off of its path. And I didn't get rid of that straight there because it is still showing. There's a straight, and there's that straight. So that is fine. I don't know why he went that way. Anyway, yes, I didn't change anything, I just added. So I don't know why, I don't know. Anyway, probably doesn't matter right now. I mean, it probably will at some point. But right now it does not. Oh yeah, you need fuel. That really got me sidetracked. I was so confused. You need fuel. Let's get down here. We can probably just yank it this way. We will need to make a little holey. Whoa, where am I at? Oh, there's a rock right there. That is helpful, ain't it? Let's go ahead and pull this probably just straight from there into there. I do need... Let me just copy this because it's already colored. Yeah, for now I'm just going to pull it into here. That can be a problem for another time. And just yoink this. I'm stuck. There we go. I should be getting fuel. Perfect. Oh yeah, and I did mention in the title too. I forgot I was gonna actually start working on some of the MAM stuff. Because I want to get the rocket fuel. Almost forgot about that. Let's get the circuit boards done first though. I guess we can just, ow. We can start. Every time I hit the glass, I hear that I just say ow. It's just been a weird habit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a tractor down. I think we are ready for it. Tractor. Give us some fuel. Oh yeah, you are the copper sheet. Delivery for circuit boards. Path. Copper sheets, pickup, and drop off. Very close. But we got another tractor, which is good. Right. At some point we need to redo the fuel factory too, because we did unlock... Whoop, not that button. We did unlock the alternative for this. I'd like to use this. So we will be changing over there at some point. We'll be able to make more too, maybe? But, yeah, we'll just have to make packaged water. Get some more plastic, but yeah. Alright. So that should be coming in now, so then this should be good to go. This is unload, right? Yes, it is. And while I'm thinking of it super quick while we wait for the copper, are these still doing good? Looks like they're still doing good since I did 2 trains instead of 1. Because 1 train could not deliver quick enough. These are still catching up though, I have noticed, before I went live. There are still some yellow ones, mainly just at the end. End here, because it's still not getting enough silica. I'm really hoping it'll get here. But I think it's just going to take a little bit of time, because there's a lot of machines. Limestone is a lot easier to get everywhere, because the limestone is split between 2 conveyor belts. The raw quartz is literally going to all of these machines on 1 conveyor belt, I believe. So... yeah, it's probably a bad idea to do it that way, but once it gets caught up, it should be okay. Because it only needed 1200 a minute of the raw quartz, so... anyway, yeah, look at that. Looks like they're going. Most of the machines are on, so let's go ahead and get this going. Get the ceiling on, get the signs up, and we will call this completed. Well, we need to merge them together and sync them for now. Just so the machines can constantly be going. Because I like that. Let's start this from the front. Alright, let's get the signs up. Did I put the sign on the... I don't think I did. Nope. I also need another door all the way down there. Whoop. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a sign, make a sign, whatever sign. And it was what, 340, right? Yeah, 340 a minute. 340 per minute. Circuit board. Let's get this on the other door, then we'll make the big signs. I think for this one, I think I'll just put this one right here. Since that building's right there. This isn't wouldn't matter. So I think it would go right there-ish. No, I'll just keep it right there. The other one I'll put it more in the center. And in the center, I don't think this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more here. And we got another factory up. Cool beans. And there's the autosave. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark it done on this one. Okay, so let's check out the MAM first. Before we do anything else. We have a lot more to do. So, yeah, let's check out the MAM. See what all we need to unlock. Rocket fuel. So we are going to need power at some point. I don't know where it's unlocked at. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was right here, right? Yeah, rocket fuel. Oh, we do need to go get a hard drive. We could go get one or we could buy one. We could probably go find a hard drive quick, can't we? And we just need to make a empty fluid tank, which we can probably just make by hand. Yeah, crafting bench. We can just do that by hand. And then, oh, we do need packaged turbo fuel. So we have to make some turbo fuel. I didn't think of that. I didn't realize that. How do we make turbo fuel? I don't even remember. I haven't made turbo fuel since early access. Like update 8. Alright. So I could get the compacted coal with fuel. Good lord. Of course, we need petroleum coke for that one. This one kind of seems like it sucks. I mean, it's a lot of turbo fuel, though. Was that 45 per minute? I think that's all we have. Oh, it's compacted. I was hoping it was going to be regular coal, but this would be nice. This would make it a lot easier. This just needs a lot of stuff. I would rather get this, the turbo heavy fuel. I mean, do we go hunting for a hard drive quick? Because then maybe get some extras too. We can go on a little hunting spree to end off the week. And we're not going to do it the whole time, obviously. Let's see what else we can get in the MAM really quick. We do need to get some more, like, DNA stuff. Oh, that. Really? Let's just unlock that. I want to unlock everything, so... Do I not have screws in the... I really don't have screws in the... That is interesting. That's weird. Well, I'm going to get the rotors and reinforced iron plate, though. Rotors and reinforced iron plates. I think it was up, wasn't it? There it is. Yeah, we can get that once I get screws. Do we have screws somewhere? I don't think we're making screws over here. Yeah, we are. We have to be. Oh yeah, we're making them... Oh, just right over there. Let's go grab some screws. Get some more MAM stuff done. I thought the screw building was bigger, but I guess we were using an alternate recipe and... There it is. Because we're making a lot of screws. Like, a lot of screws. 5,200 a minute. Let's just grab some screws from here. Should get them in the, whatever it's called. Let's unlock that. In the cloud storage. Let's listen to Ada.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the break. We need some Mercer spheres. SAM fluctuators. I think they're down near the bottom-ish. Yep, right there. And steel pipes. Hey, we got the bathroom. That one we can't get yet. Let's let her speak.
SAM-based portable waste network unlocked. A recent breakthrough has meant that Fix-It now has a way to reanimate organic waste using deconstructed matter.
Regular exposure to blood flow helps the vessel avoid malfunction.
Okay. Equipment. Slap that there. We need some iron rebars. Whoops. There we go. Only need what, 10? Alright. Never made these before. That's it. Here. Oh yeah, we need the quick wire. Grab another stack from here. There it is. Got another one done.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Do I have rifle ammo? Do I not have rifle ammo unlocked? How do you make rifle ammo? I've literally never made ammo for guns because I've never played with enemies. So that's why I never unlock it. I have no clue how to make rifle ammo. How come it's not listed? Maybe it's unlocked somewhere else in the MAM. Got all that unlocked though. This one we could get, but we don't have all that stuff is over at the old factory. This we just need to kill some animals. Power slugs, we do have that actually now. I think we have all of that. Our reward, oh, synthetic power shards. Oh yeah, this is where we can... Is that where, that's where we can make power shards, ain't it? Whoops, let me get that other one off. Do power shards. Already got some on us. Time crystals. Oh yeah, I forget we can search. Time crystals. How many do we need? 100? That's enough then. And quartz crystals. I think that is...
Research completed. Synthetic power shard recipe unlocked. Exchanging regular exercise and filtered fresh air with automation is just the kind of progress Fixit likes to see.
Well, thank you. So yeah, you can actually make power shards. Alright, which is kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that until fairly recently. This one would need iron rebar again. 150, I mean, they make quickly, but not gonna worry about them right now. Yeah, sulfur we need for those. Think I have those in... I do. Black powder. And plastic. Whoops. Let's see how many of each though. Yep, that's enough.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Oh, okay. So rifle ammo's in here then. Does that unlock that? No. It's the explosive rebar. Oh, here's the rifle ammo. I just saw the rifle. Yeah, that gives me the rifle ammo. That explains why I couldn't find it. Smokeless powder, looks like we can't make that ourselves though at the bench, so... Alright, let's head out and go, find some hard drives. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this stuff. Not all of it though, because there are a couple things that ain't really being uploaded to the cloud currently, like the quartz crystals for some reason. Although I think I used all those that I had. And AI limiters ain't being uploaded either, but I think we're using 100% of those over where I have the cloud hooked up to it, so it's never overflowing, which doesn't help. All the rest I can go and destroy, because I know those are uploading fine. Just to make some room. That manually upload. Really like the inventory space later on really ain't an issue. I mean, I have more in here than I really need anyway. Okay, so hard drives. I think we'll definitely be using my jetpack thingamabob. We need... Oops, yep, that was already on hard drives. I might already have some marked hard drives. Oh, I do not. I actually don't have any marked, so we've got all the ones that I've marked before. Perfect. Well, kinda. Like, where haven't we been to get hard drives? I'm sure I'm missing a lot of them. Whoops. Always accidentally hit that. I don't think there'd be any over here, because we've been over here for fairly often. I think we would have seen them out here. So I kind of want to head over there. Where we haven't really built anything yet. It's a little bit easier for them to hide in this area. I'll grab some slugs while I'm here too. Well, I could look at the radars too. We have a radar right there. Yeah, there's no hard drives up there. Is there a hard drive over here? Nope, no hard drives over here. So yeah, there's no hard drives. Could be around down here though, or... Stuff. I don't have a whole lot of radars up yet. Well, that's a lie. I have a few radars up. I don't have them over here, is what I meant. Got that one. But I don't have many that way, I think. Well, I'm thinking about this area. I don't think we have any there and there, unless there's no nodes down there. Wait, there's a hard drive. Why? Yeah, category. I don't know why that wasn't listed. I do have a hard drive there, and a hard drive there. And there, and there. Alright, well thanks game for showing me the hard drives and not showing me this, but I guess it was searching for hard drives, not those, because I need superposition oscillators. Let's highlight it, head over there. I'm pretty sure I have superposition oscillators. I don't. Let's go grab some. Glad I checked. I thought I had those going into the cloud. I guess I haven't done that yet. Could get them in the cloud though quick while we're over here. Let's grab him before they kill us. If I can get him. There we go. I think they're over here. Oh god, am I gonna make it? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Oh no, this is the... I'm at the wrong factory. It's that factory over there. Superposition oscillators are over there-ish. There they are. Alright, do I have an output for them yet? Oops, the output's over here. No. No, the output's right here. Where am I going? Where is this going? Oh, to the sink. That's where they're going. I should change that to... I mean, they're nice for points, but I do need to get them also into storage container. A dimensional depot, to be exact. Let me grab this. Whoops. Alright, so let me get a smart splitter here. Since those since they don't go very quickly, I want to just get a smart one. Which I could have just used the number on my keypad, but you know what? This is number 7. Center will be overflow. Left will be any. It can continue using those though. Alright. This will take a while. I mean, it's going to take a while anyway because they're only going at 40 per minute anyway. If I put it on MK6, it's just going to empty out and doesn't really matter. So, alright, those are going in now. Plus those, whatever they're called, hard drives don't usually require a whole lot, maybe 50, sometimes less. So, I didn't put on the thing how many needed. Also, do we have bombs? We have 7. Alright. We'll just destroy what we need if we need to. Just get back on this. Let's head over there. Get that hard drive. Now, I ain't gonna save it for that MAM thing because we actually have to make some turbo fuel before we can unlock rocket fuel, so we might actually change this into a turbo fuel for vehicles instead of regular fuel. Since we gotta package it up anyway. But I really want the alternate for it. I want the alternate for that, and also that alternate for nuclear that doesn't require sulfuric acid. We did see that pop up, but I opted for a different one. I don't remember which one I had opted for, but... Oh yeah, I opted for the fuel one. Which now... see if we even use that one. I found out I need turbo fuel for the rocket fuel to unlock rocket fuel. What is it? Oh, this is where I was starting to kind of build towards my other old base. I forgot about that. I think it's just to text the hard drive that's we're coming up on. Yep, I think so. There's also one in there. That one's different. Let's grab this one too. So we do have some bombs. We can set down an equipment thing and actually make more though. Because I have everything I need in the cloud. I forgot about that. So we are fine on bombs. Let's see what this needs. This needs heat sinks. I don't think I have that in my... Ah, I don't. It's another one we need to get into our thing. Where am I? Right there. So let me put down a marker. It needs heat sinks. Hard drive. Why did that? Oh, I forgot to hit enter. Heat sinks. Marker will be that. Alright. So we need to grab some heat sinks some point, but there's another hard drive. What is that? No, really, what is that? I have never seen a beam of light. Never. Hello? The heck is that? And why is that? Beam me up, Scotty? I don't know. That's funny, I've never seen a beam of light before. Obviously, I've been over here, because I think that's... Yeah, that's the one I need. Interesting. Anyway. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of those. We're fine with radiation. But yeah, I only need one. So fine. What do you want?
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data is possible. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
Thank you. I had no idea I could do that. I appreciate it. I don't even know if I have cooling systems in the, what are those? Might be a few things we don't have in the, uploading. I'm still really curious about that beam of light, though. It's just so weird. Anyway. Moving on. Let's get over here. I will put it in the MAM quick. I just want to destroy this quick. Then we'll head to... This one just needs power. We can probably get that. Let's put the MAM down really quick and... stop the hard drive. Okay. Is there anything in there? Don't see anything. Alright, it's up there. It's another light. Oh, is that the... I'm an idiot. Is that what happens when you highlight? I've never highlighted before. Oh, it is. Oh, that is funny. I've literally never highlighted before, so I had meant to just make it visible, but since I actually did highlight, I was like, oh, I'll just leave it there. Leave it there. That's actually kind of funny. I think it's up. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, thank you. I feel like an idiot on that, but you know, I've never used that before, so... I might need to make a ladder. Okay. Let's do... You know, I've only played this for 600 odd hours. I don't know everything yet. I probably never will. I think this one needs power. Yeah, 400. Okay. And I think I have. Please tell me I do. I should. Do I have them way up here? There it is. I have them pinned. Thank goodness I have solid biofuel with me. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to do that button. There we go. Okay. Let me get... oh, power, not production. How many of these am I going to need? For 400. A lot. I'm probably going to need... Let me... make a temporary little area here. Do I have power going through here at all? I do have power dragged through. I don't think over here, though. I don't think I've really done anything over here yet. Yeah, I just make some... How many are we gonna need? Let's not give him fuel yet. 50. Let's do that. Yeah, me and Blueprints don't have a good relationship. I'm fine with doing this. I think I made too many, but you know what, it's fine. I can probably just do these ones. Was that enough? There it is. Okay, why am I switching to that? I can't use it. There we go. Habit. Let's just destroy this. Okay, I think that's all destroyed. So we can destroy that icon, marker, whatever you want to call it. We have another one down here that's in gas, which don't need to highlight it this time. Can I bounce on you? Get me up there. Thank you. Put that away. So I don't start beeping. Gas. It's up there, huh? Of course it's up there. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, we can grab this thing too. Can I destroy both at the same time? There we go. Alrighty. It burns longer in the jetpack? Oh, there's also one of these. Are you sure about that? That burns very, very quickly. I didn't think so. Whoops. That burns a lot less quick. Okay. The green one. There's a green biofuel? Oh, you mean, oh, the liquid biofuel. Okay. I've never made that. Probably should, though. So I know the stuff that's, I mean, better fuel burns better. This is just the best I have at the moment. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it up there. Oh, she thought the game froze. Autosave. Also here, where is it? I hear a thing. Might be up there. Oh, there it is. There's that one. Purple. Ow. Did not notice the gas. Move away. Just blow these up. And no, I've never made the gas masks. Never seen a reason for the gas masks, because I just blow them up anyway. Yeah, it is pretty good, I've heard. I've just been lazy about fuel. I think it's up there. Is it up there? Does it have to be up there? Oh god, does it have to be up there? I need to make another ladder. I mean, I like platforming, like trying to figure out how to get to places without ladders. I do like that part. So I'm odd. Sometimes I just get lazy. Just... Oh, I killed him too. Nice. I don't think I can get up there from there though. Unless that's more flat, but I don't think so. Let's chance it. Around the corner? Hey, there we go. Well, there's grass you can usually land. Usually. Oh god, usually. Can I figure out how to get up here without help? Aside from jetpack? I am getting hurt. And I don't have any bombs yet. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Let's get bombs and also... Oh, I do have bombs. Why wasn't it loading? Because I don't have it up, that's why. Let's heal up. Also, research complete. Let's put down the MAM. Oh, what do we got? Oh, there's some turbo fuel. Wait, is that the one I wanted? That's the one I wanted, ain't it? Yeah, it is. We also got that too, but... No, this is the one I was wanting. That's pretty simple. So, yeah, let's get that. Let's go ahead and get the other hard drive. Well, that was an easy trip. I'll still go up there and get that one, though. But I am going to build a ladder up there. Since there is a thingies. Where is that? There it is. Since there is fart rocks up here. Can I stand on this? Oh, you can. Cool. Hey, it's liquid biofuel. That's funny. I think I need to make some more bombs. I think we're okay for now. Oops, right there. What do we need? Aluminum casings. Aluminum casings it is. I don't think there's anything else I need. Okay. So yeah, I think we could start making the turbo fuel maybe. Time to take a break from what we were doing. And turn my current fuel plant into a turbo fuel. Because we need packaged... Yeah, packaged turbo fuel to unlock rocket fuel. So we need to get that made anyway. So we might as well just switch our plant over to this. Some of our vehicles might run out of fuel in the process, but maybe not. We might get lucky and get it done before then. Let's drive. Let's get back up there. Also, let me delete that. See what we're gonna need. So I haven't made turbo fuel since early access, so it'll be kind of fun to get back into it, and with an easier recipe too. Which will be nice. You guys can keep him. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Dimensional deep, nice. Should try the liquid biofuel. Wow, if this will stay selected. There we go. Oh, that is a little bit longer, ain't it? I thought it would shoot up faster, though. But it does last longer. Is nifty. I don't know if I should waste it right now, though. I should just use it when I need it, huh? Oh my god, that keeps fading away. There we go. I'll definitely keep that on me. In case I need to get up to a higher place. Guess I could be scanning for hard drives while we're going, huh? Probably, oh, we might find one over here, actually. Which way? This way? Maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. Is it up there, probably? See, I don't even know how to make it, which is funny. Liquid biofuel. Oh! Well, damn. So it's definitely not automated. You have to get the biofuel, huh? Still cool, though. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's why I've never messed with it, since you can't really automate it. Let's get this. What do we need? Oh yeah, this needs a heat sink. I was already here. Yeah, I already put a point down. I don't have any heat sinks in my, Is there any here by chance? Probably not. I need to get the heat sinks in the cloud. I have most everything else. Okay. Let's head back. There's no hard drives over here in the desert. We did get all those. So, I don't need to scan anymore. Oh, we can actually switch to our hover pack now. So we can get up here. Alright, now, what do we need? The turbo fuel, we're gonna need the, what kind of thingy was that called? The compacted coal? Yeah. Coal and sulfur. Maybe we'll be making use of these train things we put in. But we do have sulfur up... Oh, coal and sulfur, literally right there. Right next to another oil. There's none over here, though. This is where our current fuel plant is getting... From those 3 oil is where our current fuel's coming from. That's convenient, though. All this is just right there. So all I need is enough packaged turbo fuel, really, just to get the MAM research done on the rocket fuel, so we can use that. Vehicles can use the rocket fuel, can't they? They're not gonna, like, equip the take the rocket fuel and just take off into outer space, are they? That's all I can imagine. They just get boosters and just, whoop, bye. No. I've never made rocket fuel. Turbo fuel's the furthest I've ever went with fuel. Yeah, I definitely need to do something about this factory, because it's still not making... Just because of the distance of everything, all these are connected together, but there's way too much distance. We're supposed to be making 800 a minute. But we're not making 800 a minute. I think it was 800, wasn't it? I think I still have that up here. I need to delete some of this. Yeah, 800 a minute is what we're supposed to be making. But we're not, because of the distance. I would need to put in, like, more pumps, try to figure out valves. It's just been a headache. Gets up to, it was up to 650. I think the valves I put in to try to fix it actually made things worse. So we're gonna replace all this with probably something else. Probably. We also have this train station not being used. That can also be bringing in sulfur and coal. Well, never mind, sulfur and coal's there, but it could bring in more. From over here, we do already have a train track set up along here. So it could bring in some more sulfur. Planning where to build stuff like this is kind of the hard part sometimes. Especially with the random nodes. Got plenty of oil out here. I'm not worried about that. We got 6 nodes right here. Another sulfur out there. Another oil, sulfur. Yeah, to start with though, right over here in this empty place, we could probably make it. Yeah, rocket fuel I heard is fantastic for power. A lot of people do rocket fuel for power over nuclear because it's just easier. So that's what I wanted to do, is replace a lot of my fuel generators with rocket fuel. Oh, MAM's done. Oh, that would be nice. Steel canister. Because don't I... Hold on. I do have iron canister, too. Zinc canister is made by with... Yeah, plastic. That's what I hate making plastic. If I can avoid making plastic. But I didn't realize I had the iron one already. I'm definitely going to switch to those, too, and use the plastic for something else. Man, we're really going to be changing up the fuel. Is it worth getting since I have this? We will have to make more copper sheets because we're using all 750 a minute we're making right now over here. Iron plates we can definitely, obviously, make more easily. Well, copper sheets too. So that makes 60 a minute of those. And the turbo fuel we'll be using, I think, makes 60 per minute, right? Not that that matters, I think, because it's going to be a different recipe and different amounts of everything anyway. Oh no, it's 30 a minute on that one. But yeah, it really doesn't matter. And any excess turbo fuel we could also use in power generators. So, I don't think I'm going to get that. Oops, not that one. There we go. I don't think I'm going to get this right now. And this. Oh, it's petroleum coke, though. I'm going to rescan. Could get this. We're going to be making these very, very soon. We need to make more of them to get up to for our teleportation. This is going to be a needed thing. What recipe were we going to be using for these? This one here. Heat sinks, high-speed connectors. We have a lot of this already made, though. I might just get this one. We have tons of circuit boards making. Then we won't have to make the high-speed connectors yet. We got 340 a minute of circuit boards going right now. It needs to go to oh, it won't even need to go to the high-speed connectors anymore then. That might save us on that. We're getting this. Gonna do the radio control system. That's a good one. That's good for me. Because that's what we're gonna be making. Might be bad for you. Fantastic for me. Radio control system. Yeet that. Don't have to make heat sinks. Don't have to make high-speed connectors. I'm happy. Okay. So that's our new plan for that one. That can be yeeted. For the moment, anyway. Alright. That saves a lot of work. Still gonna need that, though, for 2 things. Okay, cool. I'm happy now. Oh yeah, there's another hard drive. Yeah. It's easier from what I'm doing currently, anyway, with what I've got making. Okay. Now... straight out that way. So let's kind of fill this in a little bit with, foundations. We'll get a turbo fuel factory going. At least a little one with just 1 node. And then get the packaged. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this. It's easier to do it from up here. I'm sure we'll have to get high-speed connectors made at some point, but... won't need to yet. Yeah, I could make it like right in here where these train tracks are, and... I don't know if I need to leave room. We're not using that train track though, but I don't think we're going to have to deliver anything yet. And I could also add another train station along there if we need it. If we want to start bringing in more sulfur and such. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the sulfur and that making the stuff that we need. Oh, I'm also going to get rid of this. I think we're kind of fixed that. Might still be an issue. I'm going to keep that there. Copper sheets might still be an issue currently. Oh, remind me to go double check on it. So I don't think it's delivering fast enough. Definitely have to switch it to a truck. Alright, so there's the sulfur. And the coal's right there. Alright. I'm just going to zoop it out another 10. Where is the power? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I don't know if I need it over here, but you can never have too much power, right? For the hover pack. Okay. I don't know if I want to bring a road over here. So I could make a road go over that. Kind of bring a road along here. That might be good. In case we need to haul something over here, like the... because I could always haul those package things over here and have... could package the fuel. We do need power, but I think I'm going to save power for rocket fuel. So I think I'm going to make a bridge. Or, yeah, bridge. And get a road made. So I'd rather have it and not need it than not have it and need it. I kind of hate that it'll be kind of close to that intersection. It'll be fine, 'cause this will only be a 2-lane road. We won't need a 4-lane along here. Alright, get rid of that one. I don't know how far back that needs to go. Because we're only going to be using 2 meter. That's all I use when it comes to ramps. I was going to have to go higher than that, ain't it? Maybe? Whoops, don't go that way. There's no trains currently coming on this route, so I can kind of test it out. Train, where are you? Oh, that's actually fine. Perfect. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get the inverted ones, though. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, inverted. Put that on here. Could I go... Can I make this one straight, though? Let me get that. I think I'd rather do that. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that'll still work. It's a little close, but to that, that's fine. Alright, then we can just come back down. So we can get that inverted one in, then we'll get these painted. No, go that way. Maybe you have to be over here. Please go that way? I beg you? That way. There we go. Actually gonna change these ones to 2 meter though, so it looks better. Winch, that does lower that though. Oh, it's still fine. Okay. Just want to make sure. Alright, let me get these ones under here colored too. Don't run me over! Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually paint the trucks now too, can't you? I don't know what I would use that for, but I just randomly thought about that. Let me get rid of these and replace them. Ah, cool. We'll go ahead and do just a railing along here, I suppose. Maybe? That way? Please? Can you not zoop them now? You can't zoop those? That's weird. Okay. I did not know that. Seemed to try to zoop, but it wasn't zooping. Okay. Good enough for now. Just get this continued out a little bit. Then we'll make the building right along the road. And we'll set up a spot for... Whoops, missed one. For a potential future... Actually, we can set it up right here, actually. Future garage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to zoop out a little bit more. I'm just gonna do... Not there. Get the garage made, and then... Start up on the, factory. What time we at? Oh yeah, we still got an hour and a half. How far down there? Okay, we'll just go all the way. Might as well. I'm gonna eventually have all this filled in with foundations anyway. Why is he red? You good over there, dude? Okay. Just a bug. Let's get these kind of in the center as well a little bit. Now I'll do one more. Alright, that's our last MAM. What do we got? Who cares about inventory slots? Not me. No. Maybe at some point. No. So I guess we're sticking with this one. I don't think I have any alternates for this one. Nitric acid and fuel, huh? And that'll be 3 per minute. Probably will never use it, but you know what? We'll get it because it's better than that. Okay. The only recipe I'm really looking forward to now is the nuclear fuel rods that don't require sulfuric acid, I think it was. If I remember correctly. We did get that one before, but I got a different one that I also really needed sooner. Alright, we're gonna put down... The garage will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over 3. Alright, so this will be the garage if we ever need it. And then the building will go right here. Let's get down all the pieces so that I can color them. Then I can copy them. Where's the regular wall? Oh yeah, it's under here. I had changed that. There we go. Oh, what does it need to make... I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. I don't know why Alt-Tab to get to this. These need assemblers. Okay. Assemblers. So yeah, we'll just be doing 3 high. Let's go ahead and color this. Colors. The color is on my hotbar, not there. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and get the turbo fuel on here. Not radio turbo. Which one are we using? What's the recipe called? Or a turby? Turbo heavy fuel. That is what we are making. Let's pull off from here. We're using... Oh... Do we have an alternate for compacted coal? I didn't even think of that. We do not. Alright, we're just doing the... Oh, that is an alternate. I guess there's only alternates? I don't know. Anyway, compacted coal. Coal and sulfur. 1200. 1200. I mean, 48 of those. So we're making 1200 a minute of those. We also need... Well, we need to see how much we're going to be making of that first. We'll probably just do heavy oil residue for now. We'll do eventually need rubber, though. Let me actually pull off of here. Which one gives us more? Oh, they both give the same. Well, maybe. Yeah, they both... That gives 1500. Wrong one. And that would also be 1500. Okay. Do we have that much? 2250. That only needs 1125, though. That would need less oil. And you can do this to make rubber, can't you? Yeah. You'd also need water, too, but... So I think we're gonna go with this one. Makes the same amount with less oil. And we have plenty of oil over here if we need more rubber somewhere else. But this will at least give us 1200 a minute. That seems like a lot. Kind of want to make... Let's some fuel generators with that, but I do need to package some of it for the MAM. But once I get those packaged, I don't really need it anymore because I want to switch to rocket fuel. But you need packaged turbo fuel to unlock rocket fuel. So that's the biggest reason we're currently making this factory. We'll see how it goes from there. Alright, let's just go ahead and make... How many do we need? 48 assemblers. I think that's divisible by 4, ain't it? I'm horrible at math, so probably not. It is, yeah. So 4 rows of 12. That's what we'll do. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll come over here. Looks right. Yep. And this one, I think I can still do 2, yeah, do 2 away. And I can put the splitters right here and they can go in. Perfect. Ish. Alright, so we got our compacted coal. We'll get our coal and sulfur in here. We're making 1,200 a minute. Then I don't know if we're going to have to haul in some oil. No, we got 2 oil right here. Should I think? Yeah, that'll be enough. So we'll do 1 pipeline for yeah, we'd have 4 rows of 10. I was looking at the wrong thing. 4 rows of 10 on that one. And 20 of them will have 1 pipe and the other 20 will have another pipe. That won't work. 1,500. I was looking at the wrong number. We're gonna need 3 pipelines when it comes to that one. Okay. My brain was thinking a little too far ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these in. Let's start here. Let's, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That just makes me even more confused. There's already too much to this game. Let's get this done first. But it might be best to deliver that oil, depending on how far away that is, because we will be making it probably over there. So we might have a fluid truck bring in that oil. That's probably going to be more reliable than using pipes that distance. Because I've learned my lesson with distance when it came to those ones. It's just too far away. This one needs to go this. Actually, I'm going to do... Will it fit over here? Oh yeah, it'll fit. Let me do... I didn't think of this. I might... I'd have to move that over. I don't want to do that. I always forget that I'd like to do it this way. But I would need more room than this. Wouldn't I? Yeah, because that one's going to clip in, I think. Yeah, I don't want that to clip in. I think that's as far over as that one can go. Yeah. Alright, I'll just do the normal wrap around then. I mean, it still works. So this will be coming from that way. I need to remember that whenever I make these. Just make enough room here. This way works fine though. But what I can do, so I don't have to wrap around yet again, is put this one here. About... let's put it there. So when this one comes this way, it'll go there, and then come around over this way. That'll work. Okay. I think, yeah, MK1 belts to go into the machines, but we'll use MK6 on the outside. Let's get these all in, then we'll put in the MK1 belts. Needs to be over there. So we can start over here. Go down. Whoops, I did that the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, yep. Need to... Whoops. That way. There we go. Easy enough fix, thankfully. It goes that way, right? Yeah. Yep, okay. Thinking I did something wrong there for a second. There we go. Aside from just having it the wrong way. So I've done that before, been completely wrong and had to redo a lot. But I think we're good on this one. Perfect. Yeah, then that'll keep it clear down there, which is what I wanted. Clear of conveyor belts, so then we can merge this way and then go into the garage if we need to. Haul some of this. I don't think we're hauling it anywhere. But never know. We might have other buildings out here too. I'm just going to leave that there as a just in case. Let's go and get power in here now. Let's get these zooped down first so we can pull the power along the wall. Let me grab power. That thingy. Put that there. I'm also going to put a pole there. So I like having poles in some locations too, so I can check our power, how we're doing. I'm going to come down here. Snap that as underneath as I can. So I'm going to put it over there. Replace that with that. Plug it in. Let's check our power. I think we're still pretty okay. Yeah, we're still okay. Definitely gonna need some soon. Because getting the phase 5 stuff going, it's gonna be taking quite a bit of power, I think. Alright. Let's, now I'm gonna grab these outlets. Put one here. And one here. Okay, those should all be powered up. Perfect. Alright, let's get where the stuff's going to be coming in from, then we'll go build the miners. There we go. I think one was over. Yeah, I think that was the sulfur I was going to use, ain't it? Yep. And then the coal is over yonder. Let's just start with this then. Production miner. Well, I'm gonna have to make some more, whatever they're called, pretty soon. The little miners. Should have got them automated, but meh. Too lazy for that. I'm gonna pull over a foundation so it can go along it better. It's straight that way, so let's do it right here. So I can pull it up. And bring power over. I don't really mind how it looks too much under here because it'll all be hidden eventually anyway. Alright, then this one will be going this way. Oh, I forgot to set up. Might as well let this feed in. We forgot to put in the MK1 belts. Whoops. I need to put it on curve. Really? I put mergers here? Did I do mergers on all of them? Oh, thank God those are splitters. Okay, well, let me fix that. That's funny. I've never done that before. That's new. No, I think I've probably done it once or twice before. Because I kind of forget that my number 7 is a merger. I always have to hit E twice to get to the splitter. I was usually in a good habit of doing that. At least it's only a little bit I gotta fix. And not a lot. Alright. Was I doing it on the first one? Yeah. Let me delete that so it's not in the way. Okay, there we go. That was kind of funny. Kinda. I did make a blueprint with these, with those already set up. But what I found out, the reason I don't like doing it though, I can't connect it. It's like it takes longer trying to get it evened up because hitting control doesn't snap it. So it's like trying to make sure it's even takes longer than just smacking it all down. So I don't like blueprints. I tried multiple times with other things too. It just doesn't snap. Alright, okay. That one in 2, on straights. Alright, now we can get the MK1. Whoops, that was on MK1. Curve. Does it come? Oh yeah, I disconnected it. Let me get it back on there quick so that it can start coming. Okay. I love watching it go in slowly. It's therapeutic. Alright, let's get these ones in, then we'll go get the coal. Okay, so let that all load up, and let's get the coal. Right there, under me. And it's going over there. So let me not do that. Production, miner. Let's get it powered up. Alright, those should be going now, so we can finish up the factory, finish the walls, get the ceiling in. Perfect. Making sure they turned on quick. Here I'll go. And how many are we making? 12, okay, 1,200, so it will just be one conveyor belt, which is nice. I'm actually going to go one away from that, so it's not all tight. You need to go one more foundation out. So this ain't on the edge there. It'll take a little bit of time for everything to get in there. So I kind of wish I'd put the splitter right there and one there and just shot it that way. Would have filled up a little quicker, but that's why I'm not going to make the outputs yet. It'll get all full and then there won't be any issue. Now let's go to architect, architecture, and then Fisket roof. Just place one down and get the paint. Whoops, I think I went... Yep, not far enough. It's alright. So while I'm going to package some turbo fuel, still debating, should I go ahead and put it into some fuel generators, along with a little bit of packaged fuel for the MAM, or should I just do the packaged fuel for the MAM and then delete it? I mean, obviously we'll leave this. I'm sure we're going to need compacted coal for other things. That's why I made a full factory for it. But I am debating, because literally the only reason we need turbo fuel right now is to unlock rocket fuel. This we can always use. We don't have this being made over here yet, so... 1,200 per minute of compacted coal. What else did we need for... I want to put it on the, whatever it's called. What was it under? Deuterium? No. Sulfur. Here it is. Yeah, to unlock rocket fuel, you need packaged turbo fuel. And a hard drive, which we can buy a hard drive if we need to. If we get lazy. An empty fluid tank, which I can make by hand. But yeah, we need 100 of the packaged turbo fuel to unlock it. The next question is, can vehicles use packaged rocket fuel? And can it be packaged, I guess, too? I think it was showing in the mail. I think that was unlocked too as packaged. But I'm assuming tractors could use rocket fuel. Would probably be better. Yeah, these are all starting to get backed up and those are going, so it's all getting caught up pretty quickly. These are getting pretty full. Yeah, we could use this little bit for fuel generators, though. and then just replace it with rocket fuel. But I don't know how to make rocket fuel yet either, so... So much to debate, huh? Okay, so the oil is over there. We're gonna need 2 of the oils. The other one was over there, I think? Yes. Kinda far. I don't know if it's up or not. If it's up, we probably wouldn't need a tractor to deliver because it'd kind of come down. Should go over there and see where it's at. See if we're gonna be delivering it or not. It's over there. Up there or down there? I'm assuming down. Yep, it's right there. Okay. So yeah, we might put a truck station here. And have a fluid truck deliver over there. It's not far, but it's more reliable than the pipes traveling that far. And it's oil. I hate working with oil through pipes. So I think it said we needed 40. No, we did 38. And then I'll underclock the last one to 50%. I'll just make it easier. So 38. Try to figure out. I kind of want to do 4 rows. Probably can't though, can I? No, 38's not going to be divisible by 4. Nope. So what if I do... Get back here. Make it easier. So I'll do 20 for this one, then the other one will probably be underclocked. So I'll start with 20. Is there a way to make it to make all of one and not all of the other? It's like I want to use all of this one. I don't know how to do that though. I guess it will be easier just to delete that for the moment. Do 600, put down the 20, and then whatever's left over, I'll use in this. I'll do the second one. I'll just underclock it. I kind of wish I knew how to work this better. To use all of this one, not that one. I mean, I can do math of, to figure out the difference, but I just kind of wish this would do it for me. I don't know what that means. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Part limit 600. Oh, I could reduce this down. But I should do the math though. Then I guess you can type in there to limit it. But you need to do the math yourself for that. Alright. Which I will do later. Let's just work on one for now. Let's get this going. And then we'll get the other one going too. So let's just start on this one. Because it's just right there. That'll be easy. Oops, let me get this back up. I'm going to make this one right here next to this. I think I'll probably make them go that direction. Whoops. That might be a little in the way. We can work around it. If it is. Let me get this lined with power. I might as well get the oil thingy down here quick. Oh, I didn't finish the signs up top either. I do need to do that. Let's put this down first though. Oil extractor, there we go. So that distance up, I mean, it'll be fine. We'll get the pumps. That'll be okay. Probably need 2 pumps, but I'll make the foundation so it's just kind of a straight up. Never had a problem with it going up like that. It's just distances that have always sucked. Alright, so there's a 600 per minute. Let's get that plugged in. I do wonder if they'll ever allow us to go up to like the 1200 a minute or something. MK3 pipes. I don't know if that's ever been brought up. But I need to finish this sign really quick. I forgot. Perfect. Don't really need it on this side, but might as well. If it stops flipping around on me. There we go. So I can actually put that we're done with these, so let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so it's... I do need space to get the polymer resin out as well. Alright, so we're gonna put in... We're gonna be needing more than 20. Keep hitting escape trying to get out of this to get back into the game. Like, no, I need to alt-tab. So I think... Just trying to think with that there. Let me see how this will look. This is a refinery, right? Yeah. Let's go this way. Can go a little close there. I'll leave plenty of space. I mean, I don't know. So I can't have these two close turned around because the outputs won't line up. So... I might destroy that sign because this is kind of gonna be blocked a little bit. If I put it there. Well, I could just put it over here and maybe have a road going along there. Put it there. That would still have enough room going that way. Because that pipe will go down. Conveyor belt will go along there, so we have enough room. Am I gonna have a road through there? Probably, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get that set down. What was this making? The, yeah, oil residue with the, that's... Exactly. Alright, and I need 20 of them, so how do I want to do this? First, let me... have this count down for me, so I don't have to worry about counting. Let's see how many it would take going down this way. to get past that. So there's 10. Then what I could do is another 5 and then put 5 that way. I kind of hate that this will be bare though. I could do. How many is gonna that? 1, 2. Looks like 3. Go back over here. As that'll give me 7. That'll give me to there. And there won't be any right there, which is fine. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think, whoops. Meant to hit H. There we go. I think that's far enough away. Just make sure. Oh yeah, I could actually have it closer. To have a merger there and a merger there. Yeah, I can bring it closer than that. I'd want it like right here. Let me actually just make this and then I'll know where it goes. So it'll go right there. I want at least a little bit of space. And then that's I need to get that count back up. There we go. So what I should do more often is put in one of those to kind of see better where I should put it. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, I could turn one of these around and put it here, but then it's going to be off one. That would just kind of look silly. It just kind of looks okay like this, I suppose. That's probably not how those are going to go. I just put them there to make sure it would fit. Okay. Looks good. Those signs do not. They are kind of... I guess they can stay, because I did separate and I'll have that road in there. It's not as close as it was. Let me put it back. Let me go ahead and put in the road so I know. Goes here. Just in case we have that other oil delivered, because I'd probably deliver it over here somewhere. Yeah, there's not really any room over there to deliver it, so yeah, it would deliver over here. Pretty sure he'll deliver the fuel, the oil quick enough. Okay, let me get the holes in. We do need to get these powered on too. Whoop. Alright, let's get these powered up so it can start filling up. I guess it'll start making two, it'll back up, but then that'll give it time to get all the machines filled up before I make any outputs. We need power. I think I'll just bring in power from down below. Power thing's right there, so I'm just gonna slap this there. Alright, looks good. And I'll take it from... Yeah, let's take it from there. Why not? I don't really like that, though. That's why I usually don't go across to machines on the other side over there. I go along the wall. So that just kind of looks silly. In fact, I'm not going to do that. I am just going to put another one right here. How close did I make that one? Does it really matter? No. It really doesn't. Let me just do the same on this one then. Just to get rid of that line in the center. I think it's right there-ish. Upgrade that. Switch to there. Yeah, I don't think you can even... Yeah, you can kind of see that line, but that's fine. That one I hid pretty good. Alright, let's get these ones powered up. Let's go down and get those piped up, whatever you want to call it. So here's that. I might turn him... I don't need to turn him. I'll put the foundations like here going up. Actually, we do need to find out where it's coming up at first. Hoping it'll kind of come right in the middle here. Let's just bring this down vertically. Where does this bring us to? Actually, it can do that turn. That'll be fine. Then it can come straight up. Dismantle that. And it'll go into a junction right here. One way will go this way. And I'll make sure to put valves to make sure that goes that way and that goes that way so it don't... If that matters, I don't know. I think this will do fine as it is, maybe. Just kind of worried that this is kind of a long distance down here. It's the only part I'm concerned about. Okay, so we need the MK2 pipes for these. Let me get it on straight. There we go. Now let's put MK2. Well, that can't have straight though, so let me finish this then really quick. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be straight because of the... Yeah, the inputs and outputs are off. Let me just put it on. That's fine, I suppose. I didn't even think of that. Let's get it back on noodle. So it can fit in there. Nope. Not that. I'm also going to make one little change up above after I get these hooked up. Because I don't know if it matters. Get the clean pipeline. I'm just going to make these MK2 pipelines instead. I guess it don't matter if they're clean or not. But still going to have those on it. I'm just going to put these with MK2s. Alright. I will try anything at this point. Let's take this over to here. I want it. There we go. That works. And just straight up, probably have two pumps. It's probably what we'll have, probably what we'll need. That there, and then slide it into there. Let's get the pump now. And one thing I've always asked is what that is, where it snaps. Because these have the 50-meter head lift. If you snap it there, that's 55 meters. That's not where this is supposed to go. I learned that the hard way, because I always thought this was going to snap like, hey, that's where the next one goes. It's not. That was the cause for a lot of my issues for a while. You actually got to bring it down a little bit more. Because otherwise, if you put it there and check that one, it'll say 55 meters. It's exceeding the head lift. So I don't know what that is for, or why it's there. Or if it's bugged, which could be the case too. Actually, let me pull off from this. Alright, so this should be fine. We can kind of see what the head lift is here. Oh, we're a little over 47, which is fine. And this one's definitely not going to be far. 23.3. So that should be fine. Should all fill in. Like I said, I'm just concerned about this distance here. But I think it'll be okay. It'll take a little bit to start getting these filled in. Alright, while that goes and does that, we could probably start bringing in the other one. Which was what, 37.5 was how many? Yeah. So I'll be doing 18, but one will be underclocked. Oops. What was it? 18? Not 18. Just put this back to 1200. Yeah, 17.5, sorry. So 525 is what the other machine, the oil will be at. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Once I should have been able to just subtract 75, huh? Yeah, whatever. That would have been easier math. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see that last time. I think when I hooked up both of them, this was a lot easier to see. So, yeah. Do 18, one down to 50%. Now we'll go over here more. Now, are these going? I think so. Sometimes with the light, yeah, you can see it. With the light, sometimes they look yellow even though they're green. Just depends on how you're looking at them. But hopefully those will get all filled up. They'll all back up and everything. Ah, vertical. Whoops. Soup, there we go. So we'll put the truck station like right here. I'm not going to use that truck station for the fluid. So I'm going to have it over here, so. In fact, I can just continue taking this side down maybe. Depends on how it looks, I guess. Maybe we can even it up. If we only use 17, we can just overclock. If we use 18, we underclock. Forgot to bring power over. So I'm going to try to even them all up. Let's zoop at 10 that way. Lots of zoops. Alright, so yeah, the truck. Now this will be a truck, so I don't want to do a garage. I was thinking if I should just do a small little area then, since I have that one over there. Just do a small truck station here. This can be where he hauls in the oil, and then it just goes right across the street, which should be fairly easy. Alright, so the way I want to do this is either 18 or 17. We'll see. Yeah, let me start with 18. I'm actually going to pull from this one. Put it here. Is that where that is? Nope. It's actually easier if I come over here. It's right there, I believe. I do want it straight on with that, though. There we go. I think that's straight. Even looks like it. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's not going to be even, because I got 15 left. Okay, so I will do less than overclock. I'll do the 17 and overclock one. Yep, so we'll minus 1. Now we'll do 7 more there and 7 there, and then we'll get it all evened up. Works for me. Whoops, that doesn't though. Seven, then around here. So one will be overclocked to 150%. If I have that right. Which we'll just do this one here so I don't forget. Okay. Well, that should be good. Should be. Then I'll figure out the outputs, but it is only 700. Oh yeah, it's only 750. We can use one conveyor belt all the way down. Well, 2 side by side. We can merge them at the end. So that'll be fine. Then we'll just have to figure out the piping, which actually having it this way might actually be good if all this can be on a pipe. Those on a pipe, and then these ones on a pipe. Depends on how many is on this one. But that won't be figuring out now. We'll get that in a bit. One thing at a time, right? I always get ahead of myself, which just confuses me. It's not a good thing for me to do. Okay, they should all be powered up now. So yeah, we need to get a truck going. We also need to bring fuel over here, which thankfully it's not far away. Which does mean we need to get the... Let's do that now. Then we can get the fuel tunnel underneath here. So I think we're going to have to move some of the pipes, maybe. Because they might be covering up some of the fuel tunnel. We need to get that made. Do I have a fuel tunnel over here? Nope. It's... Uh-oh, did we freeze? Okay, we're back. Thought it was auto-saving, but nope, it froze. I'm also gonna color this just so I know this is the rogues. I think this is the... Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna color that so I can see it down here. That's the road. Because I'm not supposed to be covering the road. This was kind of one of the... Oh no, that's recent! Wow. I did not do good. Because here's the... fuel. I haven't been making the fuel tunnel here either. Let's go ahead and make the fuel tunnel. I'm gonna have to move that pipe. So then I can bring fuel around this area without issue. I got really lazy about doing this tunnel. But thankfully that's nitrogen gas, so that'll be easy to just flip around. Go up and over. Won't need a pump or anything. For this... Don't want to do that though. Okay. So that is good now. Let's continue on with this. Did I cover the... I did cover the road again over there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Well, it's going to be a turn right there. So fuel will be going into there. So leave a little hole for it. Well, that's for the other one. We need to go over there. Oh, that needs to move. Just gonna be lazy and just do that. Oops. Forgot to put it up there. There we go. Okay, and that's not in the way, which is good. Okay, those are... I can't do anything about those, so this fuel line, I'll just put it down this way. I can put it down this little bit. Do need to move this. Oh geez, I need to move that a lot. Well, a lot being just that. Okay. Then as we head back, we'll get the floor of the tunnel in. So it's going to be going right there. Oops. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and get the floor in. Guess I will need an escape route once I get back here, but I can just delete one of the foundations to get out and then put it back when I get it back over here. Kind of hate that I didn't stay in the habit of making this tunnel. I wanted to do this tunnel every time I set down a road. And I just never did. I kept the fuel line along the road though. So I at least did that. I'm not going to worry about that one yet, but that is set up to go in there. If we ever need it. Alright, I think that is good for the time being. Let's go grab the fuel. It's already got a splitter here. for us to go this way, so we'll just drag it along now. This is the fuel, right? Yes, it is. Just making sure I got the right thing. And here's our fuel tunnel. Yeah, it definitely doesn't need to be this wide. I could have made it one foundation wide. But, oh well. Now I need a splitter. I'm just going to grab this one because it's probably already colored. I hope. And so there's a road going that way. Just want to kind of get this one in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we'll pull it this way. Not going to put a splitter for that one yet. If I ever add a truck station in there, I'll just slap a splitter on here. For now, this just needs to come over here. I don't think I need to add a splitter here. Might as well stay in the habit. Might as well, huh? That is not straight. Doesn't matter, though. It's funny how curvy crooked it is, though. Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever have a road going in the other directions, but just in case. Yeah, I don't mind the tunnel being this small. Actually kind of makes it easier. I mean, still not straight, but easier nonetheless. I'm just gonna go past it and slap the splitter on it. That'll be easier. Maybe. There it goes. Slap that right there. This only have one truck station, so that'll make it easy. Oops, I still need... Well, truck station's going right there. So I do need to make that... Let's get the truck station in. Oh, sorry, no, not truck station. Fluid station. Almost forgot. Almost. Oh, it is... Oh, yeah, it is this way. Okay. I didn't see the box, so I was a little confused, but these don't have the box. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the fuel in now. It'll go in right there. Let's color it. Now we'll get down here. Now we'll get down here. Oh, falling. Oh, that's, just delete that. There we go. Yeah, I should just put that one there, too. Give a little more room down here. Then we need this. And all that in there. Perfect. Now we got fuel over here. Need to get that powered up, which... Probably pull it from in here. I think the power's way over there, though. Maybe... I could pull the power off of those, but I think if I, in case I make more, I don't want to do that. So, let me go over here. Let me grab this power. Slap it there. Actually, that one I think I'm going to do the other power thing. This connector. In case I have something else across here that needs power later. From this to there. Then I just want to use a regular outlet. I don't think it's going to reach all the way down, so I'll go to about here-ish. Then I need that one. It's on that side, so I'll put it right here. Perfect. Maybe I should put a door back there. I mean, I could have deleted and made it again, but... Meh. Alright, there we go. We got power. So he's getting fuel now. So this is gonna be... Oil drop off. That'll be an unload. Okay. So we got that. Let's go make the road out to there. We will... Oh yeah, we need to make a bridge here. How are we going to do this? This might just be a one-way road that way. And this one can maybe merge onto the other road. I can figure that out if we need it. For now, it's just going to go up and over that. How many did I do? Is that colored? I didn't color those, did I? Oh, no, it must just be... Okay, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4... So 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll do 5. Oh, yeah, we'll have to go a little further then. So I'll have 2 things to go across. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, then we'll do this all the way to there. Actually, put this as 2 meter. Let me fix that one. And hopefully the train... I mean, we did test it, but, you know, I'm nervous. Yeah. We're fine. Okay. Just making sure. And this will be down 5. 5. Awesome. Then I need the inverted ones. Which is under foundations, obviously. Inverted. Alright, let me go ahead and color those. I'll just copy them. It's not the best thing to do right here, but... kind of don't have a choice if I want to go over there, unless I went over there some other way, but this is the best way to do it, I think. Just work with what I got, right? Well, that way, okay. That way? That way? There we go. I'll go ahead and put on this. Will it zoop this time? Nope. Does it zoop if it's straight? Oh, these don't zoop at all. You can hear it like it wants to zoop. These don't zoop. Okay. It must have been the other railings I've zooped. Whoops. Not these ones. But I don't think the other ones go on slopes. I don't remember. I like these ones for the road, though. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so it's gonna be going to about... Oops. Guess to there before it turns off. I can go one more. Or 2 more. Oh, I'm out of power. I'm falling. There we go. Let's bring this over here. Alright, and this is all... Yep, it's even. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Now that we might have to go up and over too, but... that'll be fine. Really don't want this to turn too much, though. Doesn't matter, though. I think the truck will be fine. It's only going to be one truck going along here. I think just 2 will be fine here. Let me grab that. I am going to run out of power again. Let's bring the power to that. Bloop. Up and over and back down. Alright. Where did I put the power? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn one more time. It's like 6, I think. That should be okay. Yeah, probably. Whoops. Let's get it connected to that one over there. Yeah, the oil is right down there. That's what we came over here for. There's already power over here. So yeah, it's right there. So, let me continue this a little bit this way. Yeah, truck station will just go right here. How do I do? It doesn't matter. I don't know if I did 1 in or 2 in back there, but it doesn't matter. It can go 2. Okay, so this will be the other fluid station. Flip it around. Slap it there. We don't need to do fuel at this one. Oil pickup. I'm gonna say that there's 0 available because there's not gonna be any available from this one after we get it out. Okay, and we'll get the road set up here in a bit. Let me grab power. We'll just pull it up via a pole. That's right. About there. Power, there it is. Let's replace it with one of those. Alright, that is powered up. Let me go ahead and get... Look at this. Oh yeah, I don't have it on a hotbar. I was looking for... I was like, nope, don't have it on a hotbar. I was looking for this for some reason. I think that'll fit right there. MK2. Okay, let's get down. So this will be underclocked. I had said, yeah, 525. That's all this one needs. So I'm assuming the truck can haul that much. Oh, let me put it 525. There we go. 525 a minute. Unless I should I just do all of it? I'd rather have too much than not enough, right? Might as well. Alright, and we'll need to bring power down and then we'll get the foundations up. Same way we did on the other side. This one doesn't really matter where it goes. Oh, I do want to put it on the grid, though. We'll get rid of this tree. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know why I always go to organization for some of these. Let's get that to there. And yoink it up. I will probably need 2 pumps. That's just fine. Let's go ahead and get them. I just had a thought. Oh, that's where... Okay. That's where that is. I don't know why that needs to highlight for me, but that's where that is. So yeah, has nothing to do with where to place this. I guess if you want to attach it to that, you can, but that'll be too much head lift probably. So let me just put it there. Well, I think I figured that out. Alright, hopefully I got that pointed the right way. So we'll find... Yep, we do. Perfect. Alright, we got the oil coming in. Yay! We got stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get the path. Which I have it as number 6. I'll just use a universal one. It will just be a truck at the moment, but you never know what could be going on this path in the future, so... Whoops. Think that's fine though? And it'll be heading back. And we'll set down the truck and it'll be about time to go. I was hoping I was gonna stream a little bit more today, but I do have some stuff I gotta get done, gotta do, so... Unless I got a text saying I don't have to. Let me just look. Okay, nope. Alright. So yeah, I do gotta get off about 3 o'clock, which is in about 9 minutes, but we'll get the truck going first before I do. So we can have that done and ready to go for Monday. I may stream over the weekend, but it won't be this game if I do. This game has a set schedule, so... Let's go in here. Ah, perfect. Go and start him here. I think I have fuel, don't I? Yeah, I have some fuel that I can give him. Let me just split it. And he should be fine. Fluid truck. Let's just smack him here. That in there. That should be enough. Oh, let me do... He's the oil delivery for... What is it? Oh, the heavy oil residue? Yeah, heavy oil residue. Heavy oil residue. Well, there it is. So that's all that's on this path so far. But hopefully that's not too far. I don't think it is, since it doesn't need a whole lot. We'll definitely find out. That'll go. Alright. At some point I'll get this looking better, just getting foundations along here and such. So this ain't just a random road in the sky. Is that coming through? That's kind of interesting that that kind of shows through. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. Well, it might not be better once I get foundations through here, but... oh, maybe it'll be fine. Okay. So here he comes. He is coming a little slow. That's why I didn't want too many curves, since he does have to slow down a little bit, but... yeah, I think it'll be fine. Could have made this more straight through. I just didn't want that turn. I don't like those little tiny turns. I think it's better like this. Maybe I can put something right there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can put a Caterium plant right there. Or something. Alright, so he's going. He should be dropping this off. Let's make sure this is set to unload. I want to make sure he has enough fuel to get over here, but I'm pretty sure he does. This is set to unload. So yeah, I think we made good progress today. We'll get these turned on Monday. Get those turned on. We'll just sink these for now. I mean, we'll probably end up making rubber, because I don't think we're making rubber over here at all. I don't even know if we have water over here. Nope. I mean that, but I don't think that's enough. But we can definitely get it delivered as well if we need to. Because it's only what? Yeah, only 750 a minute of water. So that probably won't be too bad. So we'll probably make rubber. That'll be something for in that garage that we made over there. Or the truck path that we made there. But yeah, he's already got quite a bit here, so... I think that's a good stopping place. I think we got quite a bit accomplished, even though we had to go a little bit of hard drive hunting. But we got the circuit boards finished, we got the compacted coal up. That's it. I guess we got these up too. And that delivery thing. Not a whole lot in 3 hours, but it works. So yeah, really quick actually, what I want to go check was the ingots. Because I do still got like 4 minutes. If I'm a little late getting off, that's fine. But I do want to check the copper ingots. I'm glad I didn't delete that. I do want to see if they're still delivering enough or if it's not. Because we are using 748 per minute of the 750 copper sheets we're making. But if the ingots are not being delivered quick enough, that'll be a problem. Yeah, it still only says it's bringing in at 1443, which is not good. We need it 1500. We've already got 2 yeah, it's already out. Is that him? No, that's not even him. So yeah, we might have to rethink this garage. We might need to get a truck delivered. Trucks can't fit through here, even if I got rid of that. I don't think trucks can fit through here because of that wall. Let me look and see, actually. Can they fit in there without the wall? Nope, it can't. Yeah, it can't fit in here because of that wall. So I could take that out. The only bad thing is I'm using the ceiling to deliver stuff, you know, through there. But I could get rid of the garage. It just won't look good over here is the problem. And for future garages, I'd probably definitely leave an extra line out instead of making this too tight. That's the reason I have just tractor paths going in there, because that's all that would fit in there. And the universal out here. It's kind of a bad idea. But I just really wanted a garage again because of those, to hide all that. So that might be Monday's plan too. Just hard, you can't really expand these out because I made these that size already and that's it. But maybe I can... You know, I could move these over to... I don't know why I didn't think of that. I could move it over like there. I could just move it over an inch. I always forget that you can do that. You don't have to build on the line. So yeah, I think we'll do that on Monday. Kind of start expanding that out so I can get a truck delivering. Because 2 tractors are not... So here he is. I don't even know if 1 truck will be able to deliver quick enough. Yeah, the other one already had come in too. But we need all 750 a minute of these. I mean, yeah, they're all going, but... Yeah, we need to make sure that these all are getting enough. So, let me put that on the plan for next week. Edits. Monday plan, obviously, is finish Turbo Fuel 2, but expand... Whoops. What? Hands in the wrong position. Expand garages... a few inches for trucks. All know what that means, right? Expand garages a few inches for trucks. I think that's all I need to do. I mean, I might have to move some of the conveyor belts. And we don't have to do that to all the thing. I'll be mainly copper ingots, truck stop for copper sheets. And obviously after that we will continue Turbo Fuel Factory. Sorry, continue packaged Turbo Fuel Factory for rocket fuel research. Okay, that is a Monday plan. I don't think I can screw that up. I think I'll know what all that means. Well, the packaged fuel, obviously. Still don't know if I'm going to keep the Turbo Fuel Factory or if I'm only making it for that and then we'll turn it into a rocket fuel. We'll see what the rocket fuel needs. I literally don't know what rocket fuel needs to make. I've never used it, so we might just keep that turbo fuel. It's only using 2 oil and those 2. So we could turn it into just more power. We could always use more power. But yeah, we'll see how it is when we unlock it. That's all we need to do at the moment. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I think we are all set up, and yeah, I will be back on Monday, same time, 12 p.m. Central Time, maybe a little earlier if I can. Yeah, so I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, hope to see you then. Peace.